This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. And this confrontation is underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Laurent Blanc in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the line today, Kenny Dalglish. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ferenc Puskás. Cuts it back. Great defending. And he's won the ball. Puskás. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that's splendid play. And nothing comes of that attack. And a throw-in it's going to be. De Jong. Defended it well. Rodri. And Matthäus has it. A lot of space to attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Bobby Charlton. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Didn't have to work too hard to save it, Buffon. Well, Pelé can score, he can create, he can do the lot. Stuart, what might we see from him this time round?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Maradona. Down the shot. Matthäus! And blocked again. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out. Diego Maradona. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Maradona. And return to Charlton. De Jong. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Excellent defending. Theo Hernandez. That's a high-quality pass. Real chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Theo Hernandez. The ball with Rodri. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Charlton. Diego Maradona. Untidy on the ball. Pelé. And teammates around him. Well read to put an end to that attack. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Theo Hernandez. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Charlton. On to Barella. And return to Pelé. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, that's a really good pass. Dalglish. Dalglish! And the managers will now deliver their half-time. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Pelé. Carlos Alberto. On to Maradona. Pelé. And the referee playing advantage. Simple for Yashin. Theo Hernandez. And Maradona has it. They've lost it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Can he put it in? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Frankie de Jong. Now with Jairzinho. Mbappe. In position. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Ferenc Puskás. Theo Hernandez. Barella. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. But he's certainly not alone. Jairzinho. He'll try his luck here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Diego Maradona. What a textbook interception. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Maradona. Cutting it back. Chance to finish. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Pressing like that will help the cause. Pele. Now with Maradona. Oh, great defending. Frankie de Jong. Carlos Alberto has it. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. De Jong. And on to Pele. Real chance. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! De Jong. Now can they make something happen? Maradona. Really committed defending. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Dalglish. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Maradona. Charlton. And you can sense the threat is there. Maradona. Now with Pele. Can he put them in front? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming. It needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Frankie de Jong on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Barella. On to Puskás. Can they forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Puskás to decide the game perhaps. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Maradona. On to Puskás. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. He's given us away. And we will have just one additional minute. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And they get the ball once more. This is how it looks for the home side. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Laurent Blanc in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the line today, Kenny Dalglish. Real chance. Determined defending. And take it away. And options in the centre. Maradona. Excellent defending. Virgil van Dijk. Dalglish. Moving it forward. Opportunity it is. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Van Dijk. Will he find the net? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, they survived the attack. And that is going to be a free kick. Dalglish. What a save! Pele. The delivery towards the back post. And the keeper's hand does the trick. A decisive clearance it was. Chance to do damage. He's going to have a go here. Able to get a body in the way.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a strong hand on the ball.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. A good vision from Charlton. Puskás, can he put it away? And foiled by the post. And the move breaks down. And played in. And Brock had enough about him to deal with the threat posed.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Dalglish. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Diego Maradona. Puskás. On to Pele. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Can he finish? Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Mbappe. Barella has it. Now with Puskás. Well, he's given us away. Untidy in possession. Carlos Alberto. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Pele. On to Dalglish. Opportunity here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Maldini. De Jong. Now with Pele. Barella has it. Crossing opportunity. Barella. Charlton. Giving them a different option by moving in field. The managers will now deliver their half. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Maradona. Real chance. couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Laurent Blanc. Well, that's not textbook defending. Getting the ball forward. Paolo Maldini. He continues his run. Barella. And it's still on for him. And let's give credit to the defending. Theo Hernandez. And Pele on the ball. Can he find the right pass? He took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. It's the clearance that was called for. Frankie de Jong. Could be dangerous. Maradona. And oh, it's in! Great touch. Cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. De Jong. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Barella. Well, gifting away possession. Plenty of options. Dalglish. Can he finish this? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Maldini. Now with Hullet. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Bobby Charlton. Charlton! Maradona. Oh, surely! Unable to get a body in the way. And stopping the danger. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. De Jong. Vinicius. On to Dalglish. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pele. On to De Jong. Charlton. Promising pass. A chance to whip it in. Pele. And quick thinking defensively. Barella. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Carlos Alberto. And here's Pele. Barella. And now Maradona. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? This looks promising from Carlos Alberto. Gullit. And return to De Jong. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Frankie De Jong. On the attack as there to be late excitement. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Salah. Great ball over the top. And the referee blows the whistle. Still. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time. And you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And given away. De Jong. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Dalglish. Oh. Narrowly wide, so unlucky. Good high press. An important interception. Barella. And on to Zico. Virgil van Dijk. Barella. Zico. Mbappe with it. Zico. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Maradona. And here's Zico. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. He has time to play it over. Can they get in behind them? Opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. De Jong. The right place to cut out the pass. Pele. Barella. Mbappe with it. Zico. Zico! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Barella. Now he must favour the cross. It's a cross towards the near post. The danger. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Blanc. Here's Salah. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And good evening on what is... It's a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? Well, an attacker like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. Pelé. And the lineup for the home side. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Laurent Blanc in central defence. Rodri plays alongside A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Puskás. Now with Charlton. Barella. On to Pelé. Played through by Pelé. Dalglish. And thwarted there following the cross. It's a perfect challenge. Pelé. Chance to cross. Barella. On to Puskás. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Now with Puskás. And Pelé on the ball. And back with Puskás. Teammate available. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Mateus. Mbappe with it. Rodri. Pelé. And very deftly cut out. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? Opportunity for Puskás. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Rodri. Mbappe with it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Perfect challenge. Lothar Matthäus. Opportunity. Still alive. And so it will be a corner. Good defending from Charlton. Charlton threading it through. Can Pelé slot it home? And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Carlos Alberto. Pelé. Oh, he's given the ball away. Promising attack, this. Bobby Charlton. Puskás released it nicely. A very good tackle. Mbappe. Salah. Still passing it around with authority. Is this the moment? Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. And intercepted it. Pele and Salah. And rattling the post. Well, no damage done.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Mateus. On to Mbappe. Can he take advantage? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Oh, what a top-notch pass. Rodri. Now with Pele. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And the whistle is sounded for... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a lot to like about this attack. Maradona could pull one back here. Puskás. It has to be. Oh, a stellar piece of defending.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Diego Maradona. The cross is on. De Jong. And now Pele. And back to De Jong. Barella. Is it going to be? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Mateus. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can they produce? And that is defending of the highest order. Pele. Rodri. Mbappe with it. Cutting infield here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Virgil van Dijk. Barella. And on to Charlton. Barella has it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Barella. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Good distribution. On the offensive. Pele. Now with Barella. Can Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. No, high quality defending. The referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Maradona. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Salah. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. De Jong. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Barella. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Pele. Back with Barella. Carlos Alberto has it. Plenty of options. De Jong. Barella. Pele. And now Maradona. De Jong. Nicely cut out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Good weight on that pass. Not the best clearance. Carlos Alberto. Maldini. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the right place to cut out the pass. This could be it! And it is! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting...
A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a corner. It's a short one. Pele. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, it might still work out for them. Pele. Pele. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Charlton. He has time to play it over. De Jong. On to Pele. Barella. Careless in possession. Well, Pele can score, he can create, he can do the lot. Stuart, what might we see from him this time round?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Lothar Matthäus. Good work to regain possession. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Charlton. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Charlton. On to De Jong. The cross is on. Barella. Now with Charlton. And back to Charlton. Barella has it. Foiling his opponent completely. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And Dalglish through on goal. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Barella. And he read it well, intercepting it. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Pelé. On to De Jong. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kenny Dalglish. Delightful pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kylian Mbappe. Dalglish. And Salah! Brought it by the post. Well, it just petered out.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. No let-up here. This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Lothar Matthäus. Pelé. Teammates available. Will he find the net? Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. This to give them the lead again. And he puts it away confidently. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Puskás. On to Pelé. Is it going to be? And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'd be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Pelé. Here's Mbappe. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Diego Maradona. Fine cross into the middle. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. That is that. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Pelé. to Puskás. Surely the equaliser. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Lothar Matthäus. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And he's in. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Laurent Blanc. Theo Hernandez now. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Diego Maradona. De Jong. Now with Pelé. And players waiting in the centre. Can he open them up here? But the danger averted for now. Counter-attacking very much an option. They need to get bodies back. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And that absolutely had to be a caution.
You're right, Derek. That was a yellow card all day long, no doubt about that. He tried to stop the counter-attack there.
And that's really well read. Frankie de Jong. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Theo Hernandez. Lothar Matthäus. And return to Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Ferenc Puskás. And back with Pelé. In space to cross it. Barella. And we saw the situation developing. Mo Salah. Ferenc Puskás. Maradona. On to Puskás. Can he put them in front? And taken short. Maradona. And return to Pelé. A chance to whip it in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Dalglish! Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Barella was spot on with that challenge. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner. Not out of the woods yet. Cleared away.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, he thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. How about the cross? Pelé. And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. And played short. Maradona. Hernandez. Now high quality defending. So a throw in here. Still pushing for a winner. De Jong. And now Pele. On to De Jong. And defensive play to be applauded. And there's the referee's whistle. Still all... Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Fine pass from Pele. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. De Jong. Salah. Marvellous anticipation. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Pele. Zico. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them?
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Diego Maradona. An effective challenge. Fine pass from Zico. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Surely unconfined! Barella. Maradona. On to De Jong. Could reduce the deficit. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Maradona. Can he put it away? Easy meat for Buffon, really, you've got to say. Might be a chance to break. Zico! Still alive. Textbook defending inside the box. Barella. Diego Maradona. He has teammates around him. And he clears the danger. Incisive ball from Zico. It could be for Mbappe. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Jairzinho. Well, possibilities in the centre. Mbappe. Return to Jairzinho. Here's Mbappe. Barella. Pele. Well, just the tackle that was needed. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. No-nonsense clearance. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Jairzinho. Now with Barella. Crossing possibilities. So there might be a threat, but not so. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.